to be all your tips that you need for becoming a beauty guru, all my new beauty gurus. It's just tips that can help you guys out when you're starting, and hopefully things that will, help you gain friends and subscribers. And I really hope this helps you guys, because when I was starting out, there weren't any of these videos out, and I know there's a few now. There's probably, I don't know, I'm not going to guess how many, but I wanted to do my own because everyone has different tips. So yeah, I'm just going to start out with the first thing I wrote down. So first of all, I want to say pick a good username. I would not have chosen aleexandraaxoxo with all the double letters because I just made this channel to watch other people. I didn't know I would be making a channel myself, so I probably should have picked a different name. I don't know what I would have picked. I like my name, like my channel name, because it is my name, and it's just a little confusing because people never know how to pronounce it, but it's just aleexandraaxoxo. It just has doubles, so it makes it sound a little weird. But anyway, try to pick a good username because you don't want to start making videos and then not like your username, because you really can't change it once you have videos posted. So that's just my first tip. Make sure you pick a good name. The second thing I want to touch on is the quality of videos. You can start out with a webcam because that's what I still use now. But for some reason my webcam is like pretty nice. I don't know, it's just the one that's built into my Mac, but I always have really good lighting for some reason. So just make sure that your video isn't lagging, because that's really frustrating to some people. Make sure that, you can actually see the colors, pretty true to self. I mean, it doesn't have to be an HD camera because they're like $700, but something that, your subscribers can watch your videos without being annoyed that it's lagging, or, you can actually see the colors that you're showing. Don't go crazy and spend a lot of money, but just make sure that your quality is decent enough. Next, I want to talk about lighting, because lighting is sometimes tricky for some people. The way to get the best lighting is not to have your camera facing the sunlight. Basically, like overhead lighting and lighting in your room is not the lighting that you need. You need sunlight, you need to have a window, because if you don't, your lighting is just going to be terrible. And I mean, even if you have a really great camera, sunlight is going to help so much. So what I recommend when you're filming is to either face the window and talk so that your camera is like back to the window. That's what I do right now. Or either turn your body so that the camera is like next to the window. You never want to face the camera towards the window because it'll just get really like dark and the color will just get all messed up. So that's just one lighting tip for you. Next, I want to talk about the videos that you're going to be posting when you're first starting out. I recommend doing a few tutorials, like common ones first, maybe a smoky eye, something that will get people's attentions. And you can even do some hair tutorials. They're always very, very popular. My hair tutorials are always like my most popular videos. And then maybe even a what's in my bag, because everyone loves what's in my bag. They're really fun to watch, and they're also good because people will get to know you when they're watching you. So they're just a few videos I recommend for starting out. And I also recommend keeping your videos short and sweet, at least when you're first starting out. Try to keep them under like 6 minutes, I would say. Many people don't like to watch, someone that's starting out with like a 10-minute video, because sometimes that's just, I don't know, they don't really like that. So make sure that your videos are kind of short in the beginning, and of course you can get them to be longer as you go on, and that's just what I think. I mean, some people like long videos, but for me, I think short and sweet is the best way to go. Now, one thing I forgot to mention when I was back at like camera quality and all that, you need to have a video editing software because it'll help your videos a lot. Like, I messed up like 18 trillion times in this video, but I can just edit it out or keep some of the funny parts in, switch it up, mix placement of the clips of the videos. So you need to have a video editing software, and that shouldn't be a problem for most people because on Windows or PCs they have Movie Maker, I think, and then on every Mac there is iMovie. So any type of computer that you have, you should have some video editing software built in automatically. And another editing software that for Macs is really, really nice is Final Cut Express or Pro. So that's just another editing software that you could get if you have a Mac. When you're trying to get your videos out there, when you're first starting out, I recommend tagging them very well. What I mean is when you upload your videos, there's going to be a part of the video that, you can add tags, which is when someone's searching for a video on YouTube, they put in the words they want, and you should put them in your tags so that when people search, you'll have like a broader search topic so that it's not just the title of your video that could come up on the list of videos that are relevant, and that'll just help your video kind of circuit around YouTube a little bit better. Another way that you can get your videos viewed a little more is to add them as video responses to bigger gurus, channels, other videos. So if someone did a smoky eye, say Juicy Star did a smoky eye, then you can attach your video as a video response under Juicy Star's 7s so that you get a few more views, because when I started out I did that, and the videos that I attached as video responses did get a few more views than my other videos. So that's a good way to start out. Now I'm going to get into how to grow your channel a little bit more. Like I said, you can add videos as video responses and tag well, but you really need to understand, and I know that I'm not the only one who gets annoyed by this, and it's just when people ask you to sub for sub or subscribe to me, blah blah blah. That's not the way to go. You should take a different route, honestly. Being friendly is the best way to go. If you comment on other people's videos that are starting out too, then you can grow friendships, and eventually someone will give you a shout out, but you should not be asking someone else for a shout out right off the bat. Like, I don't like when people message me and ask me to give them a shout out, because first of all, it's just, I don't know, it's just not very, not that it's not nice, it's just kind of an aggressive approach that, that beginners take just because they want more subscribers. But honestly, I've done that before, so I know, like, how you feel, but that's not the way to go. You can grow on YouTube by yourself. You just have to make friends and help each other out, comment on other people's videos, and just be very friendly and nice, because the YouTube beauty community is a wonderful place. Honest to God, you will meet the nicest people here. So just be nice back and be yourself, be true, and you will be able to get subscribers, I guarantee, because asking for them is just not the way to go, because you would much rather get them by yourself than get them through someone else. Honestly, it feels so much better that way. So just be yourself and have fun, and yeah, that's really all I could say about, the sub for sub situation. I just recommend not doing it. Now I'm going to talk about, other people finding out. Sometimes people message me and they're like, what if my people at my school find out, what happens then? Should I quit? And I'm like, honestly, if you're making YouTube videos, you obviously have confidence in yourself to put yourself out there and, let yourself be viewed by thousands of people. You have to have some confidence and some guts. If you're confident in your videos, you should be able to be confident out in the open with the real people that are watching them. So if you get, hate from your peers, don't let that stop you. I really hate when people, stop making videos just because someone found out that they didn't want to find out. You are your own person. This is your hobby. YouTube is your hobby. Makeup is your hobby. Don't let someone stop you from doing something that you really love. So here's a little for instance. Say someone came up to you one day and said, oh, you make YouTube videos? That's really stupid. You would say back, YouTube is something that is fun for me. It's my hobby. It's what I like to do. And if they had a problem with that, honestly say to them, you know what? You play field hockey. You dance. You cheer. You play basketball. That's something you like to do. Why can't I do what I like to do? Honestly, people have to mind their own business. And if they can't handle, you having some popularity on YouTube, you having friends, you doing something that you like, then just ignore them. I don't like when people pick on me, and I don't think that, YouTube is something to be made fun of. It's honestly a great thing, and that's just what I think about that. So, moving on to haters, which is the last thing I want to touch on. Everyone is going to have haters. Every single YouTube guru is going to have haters. You need to brace yourself for those haters, because people are brutal. Honestly, I started out and I didn't have many haters at all. Once you start, you probably won't. Once you gain in subscribers, the haters just multiply and they just attack you. It's horrible. I don't understand. I honestly don't understand why someone would want to wreck you for, picking out a bad outfit or your eyebrows, for instance. That's what I get hate on. I just don't understand. Just keep your comments to yourself, and that's just my little message to haters. But for all you who are starting out and dealing with haters, just ignore them. Delete hate that you get, and I delete hate that I get, especially if it's inappropriate. I don't want that on my channel, so just delete it. I don't, this is like a mindset thing. You just have to be strong and know that everyone deals with it. And if you, feel really weak, or if you feel like, oh, that comment really hurt me, talk to your friends on YouTube. They will pick you up because they've all dealt with it themselves. So that's really all I could say about haters. Just ignore them. Ignore, 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 because they're not worth your time. You have so much more love than you do hate. So just keep that in mind. You know, if you have 100 subscribers and one hater, who cares? Who cares about the one hater? You have 100 awesome, loyal subscribers. So, I mean, that's just the way I look at it. There's way more love than there is hate. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I just want to encourage you, if you are hesitant about starting your own channel, I really recommend you do. The beauty community is amazing. I love being a beauty guru. It's so much fun, and I really think that, you know, if you have a passion for makeup and helping people, then this is right for you. So get out your camera and just start making videos. Don't worry about other people, because it's not about them. It's about you and all the people that you're helping. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it did help you out. And also, I just want to mention, I have a website for beginner YouTube tips. So if you want to go to that, you can go to the link below, and I put a new tip every week, so that'll also help you out a bit. And I just hope you have a great day, and really, if you want to start making videos, don't hesitate to. It's awesome, and I guarantee you'll have a great time. So thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.